guys, we are back with another review. Today, it is Tuesday, and we are at a taco shop called Taco Tuesdays in Delray Beach, Florida. Guys, I have heard they have the best tacos in South Florida. So, Taco Tuesday, let's see what them tacos we're working with. All right, guys, take a look at this. Ooh, we got the guacamole, we got the salsa. So, what they were telling me, guys, as you know, we were at Taco Tuesday in Delray Beach, Florida. Straight up, truly authentic Mexican tacos and cuisine. So, guys, what he was telling me is the chips and everything is actually made in-house. Look at that guacamole. Look at that guacamole. Ooh, here we go. 2 bites, no rules. First of all, the chips are phenomenal. He actually said the chips are gluten-free, believe it or not. Really, really good. Obviously, very crunchy, very fresh tasting. The guacamole is super fresh. Obviously, you got the tomato, you got everything in there. Nice and creamy. Let me taste a little bit of the salsa. They don't use any paste or anything. Look at that. Look at that. Flavorful. Yummy. This right here might be the best salsa I've ever had in my life. Phenomenal. Super flavorful. But the guacamole is very, very fresh as well. So I'm going to put it together as a whole. Guys, 9.2 all the way. 9.2. Guys, take a look at this. Oh, look at that. So guys, we actually are trying what's called their taco platter. Comes with 6 plus a flan, so you could basically try everything they have. We got the street chorizo. Look at that. Street chorizo. Here we go. 2 bites. Oh, the picture's coming out. Here we go. Taste the onions, the chorizo, really, really good, really flavorful. On the street chorizo, I'm actually going to give it an 8.2. 8.2. Now, the supreme shrimp. Oh my God. The supreme shrimp. That is a big old taco. Fresh tortilla shell. Here we go. Let me get a good bite of that. Oh, 2 bites. They have a sauce on there that is dynamite. What's so funny is the corn tortilla. I can almost, they don't have corn in here, but I can taste the freshness of the corn. That is crazy. Look at that though. The shrimps are nice and big. Guys, that is one of the best shrimp tacos that you will get anywhere. 9.4. 9.4 on the supreme shrimp. The cheese burrito. Look at that. The cheese burrito, we're going to dip it in the consomme. Meat to tortilla ratio, very fresh, really good. Not too much. A lot of places try to throw way too much meat in the birria. That's really good. Very cheesy. I really like that. It's really good. 7.9. 7.9 on the cheese birria. Guys, take a look at this. I want you to understand, the 6 tacos that I'm having, it's part of their sampler. So again, the quality of these tacos, if you notice, there's only 1 shell, there's only 1 tortilla, because it's such a good quality, they don't need 2. Boom, and it's made in-house. Here we go. So we got the supreme barbecue pulled pork. Marinated. Yummy. The habanero gives it a hint of spice. Super juicy. It's almost marinated in like a little bit of a sweet, the sweet barbecue. Phenomenal. Again, really, really good. 8.4. 8.4. So this is actually called their Tropical Glow. So it looks like they just have a bunch of vegetables in here. Take a look at that. Some cheese, obviously, guacamole. You got the onions. You got a sauce on there. Tropical Glow. So this is their vegetarian. And cauliflower, stuff like that. Here we go. Look at the color in there. Look at the fresh ingredients in there. That is so fresh. If you're looking for a healthy alternative, I would definitely get the Tropical Glow, especially if you're a vegetarian. Listen, I'm always going to go for the meat first. You can look at me and tell, but it's still good for veggie. For veggie, it's still really versatile flavor. I'm going to give that one a 7.4. 7.4. Okay, here we go. The chicken tinga. Supreme chicken. Look at that, though. Look at that, boy. That's a big old taco. Chicken tinga. Supreme chicken tinga. Is it fresh? Yes. Does it have flavor? Yes. But when you're comparing it to the chorizo, the shrimp, the birria, even the pork, my scale on chicken tacos has always been a little bit lower. I'll eat chicken tacos, but I'm not the biggest chicken taco fan. But if you are, again, the freshness and everything really, really good. For me, though, it's still good. I'm going to give it a 7.2. 7.2. Guys, look at this. Ooh, they got the version of a nachos, which is like, I think it's like 12 bucks. Ooh, a little nibble, a little nibble. Probably wondering, what is this? Oh my gosh, is that a breakfast burrito? Have you been looking all your life for a breakfast burrito? Well, look no further, because Taco Tuesdays is now offering breakfast burritos, basically from, I think they said 6:30 to 11:30. This is the chorizo burrito. Ooh, and it rhymes. Chorizo burrito. Basically, they got the chorizo. I think you got potatoes in here, cheese, eggs, everything. Here we go. To it. Look how big that is. Have I ever had a chorizo burrito before? No. Will I have one in the future? Absolutely. Phenomenal, flavorful, yummy. You get this entire burrito. I think you said it's like $8 and change. Amazing. For the breakfast, I'm super high on that. I'm gonna give it an 8.9. 8.9 on the chorizo. Guys, if you're ever in Del Rey, I'm gonna say this as simple as I can. Most authentic, truly Mexican tacos that you're gonna find in South Florida. Come and try yourself Taco Tuesday in Del Rey Beach. That was another review. Baldy out. And I have the pleasure of speaking with the owner, Mauricio. Mauricio started up this place, and Mauricio, tell me a little bit about it. By the way, I love the place. Look, take a quick look around. Thank you. Really nice, cool. You know, I just love the vibes here. Thank you so much, Mauricio. So tell me a little bit about what the vision is and what you guys are doing.
So the vision is to create a chain of authentic Mexican tacos. Like if you go to Mexico City and you see a taqueria, something more modern, something a little bit more high-end, but keep it authentic. So I'm from Mexico, my chef's from Mexico, people that work there, we're all Mexican born.
Love it.
Every time we make something and we're making it like a new dish, it brings us back to what our mothers would cook for us.
Awesome. I love it. Truly authentic Mexican tacos that your grandmothers would cook, and basically going to put that out into a chain while keeping the authenticity.
Yes. We make everything here. The salsas are made here, the tortillas, the chips are ridiculous. The flan, the tacos, even the chorizo, we don't buy like the chorizo that is already made, like the big sausage, we don't buy it. We buy the pork, we cut it here, and we make it here. Everything is made here.
Say less, baby. Say less. Taco Tuesday, Mauricio. Boom. Thank you so much, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yummy.